Well, howdy diddly folks, been a while, not that many people watch, but it's good to get out and have an adventure. No product placement there. Well, can see a fire down there. I'm going for something a bit different. I'm going to try out kipping in the car this evening instead of tenting it up. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's annoying how this is considered illegal. I'm trying to be sly because there's people close by and I don't want them realising I'm talking to myself into a camera. Too self-conscious for that shit. But yeah. Bit of me time, no tism with me. Just solo tism. He's joined the fishing clan. I gotta admit, I have started doing a bit myself, but I just can't carp fish. I don't know how some people do it, I really don't. It's beyond me. I can't. I just do a bit of lure fishing. And don't really have much joy doing that, but again, it's good to be outside. Even though I'm speaking into a camera right now, I've really grown to hate technology. But anyway, I think I'll just pause the video for now whilst I organise. Might not necessarily set up, because drop the seat and all that shite, and yeah, I've got a boot full, so I'll have to rejig some of that crap. But yeah, definite couple sat in front of me. I wonder what they're up to. There wasn't a shitty tree. Well, I say a shitty tree. If there wasn't a big fuck off tree, there'd be a nice view from here. But I say a nice view. You won't see fucking Manchester and Stockport from here. So any internet autistics fancy try and work out where I'm at, there's a clue. I have a view of Manchester and Stockport. Well, Manchester, Stockport, a lot of Cheshire. Clear day, you can see the Wrekin Beacons, Ellesmere Port. But yeah, like I say, log off. Get shite sorted. Welcome back, folks. I mean, as you can see, it's gone considerably dark. The bed is blown up, seats are dropped. I'll show you in 2 seconds. Just there we go. Yep. I can't really see with this phone camera, but the bed's blown up. I just need a sleeping bag out. Comfortable. Yep, right, stay. Good phone. Yep. Fucking skin is horrendous at the minute. Stress. Well, let's come up to the summer holidays. Definitely be getting a good break from work. Nice reset. Spend some time with the boy. Well, I say reset, recharge. What we're in July, and proper break since Christmas, so I can definitely say I'm ready. But yeah. It really is a shame that tree is blocking the view. But I'll try and get it on camera. I'll get out the car in a minute. But you can see a river of headlights in the distance. You can't see the tail lights. The red light isn't travelling anywhere near as far as the headlamp does. You can just see them twinkling as they go along. That's how you can tell the twinkle, that they're all moving. Can't see, it's obviously a motorway. But look. My geography is not that good. Getting ready to stick a scary film on. If there's a new wartime story, I'll listen to that. Sometimes there's a new one whenever I go camping. It's a bit different being in the car. The main reason why I bought a large car was to experiment and do this kind of shit every now and again with it. So, first proper trial run. One thing I'm dubious about, because I'm one of these weird folks, as soon as sunlight hits my face, I'm awake. So, I usually always have something as a blindfold. But I couldn't find my usual neck warmer. I've got another one. I should just buy a fucking blindfold, quit being a fucking Jew. But to help avoid being woken up at daft o'clock, obviously summer months, sun comes up like bloody 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I've kept the parcel shelf in. So my thought is put my head under the parcel shelf end and hopefully combination of net warmer and yeah, I won't be woken up at daft o'clock. I always wake up early anyway whenever I do this fucking shite, but I won't be waking up as early. The only nights I really get, the best nights I've had, is when I've been in the hammock. I just couldn't be arsed trying to get wet gear dry, knowing we're in for a damp period of weather coming in. Typical British summer. We've had our good weather this year. If that carries on, I'll be amazed. Might get 1 or 2 days similar, but generally can't see it being as good. Yeah, kind of. See, I'm not one for all this fucking shite. So, no. I don't see an option just to flip the camera. So that means pause, edit. Such a lazy bastard, Yeah, there's me jumper. Because temperature's definitely dropped a little bit since I've arrived. It was bloody lovely before. Well, I wouldn't say lovely, it was warm. Une jumper. Well, it's a jacket, really, but I haven't unzipped it, and it's easier just to treat it like a jumper. Now, I've had the mullet a while now. Thought about chopping it. What do you like? I don't know if anyone's got these fucking tedious little traits that they have, little fucking weird things, but when I think or get stressed, I like to that or obviously messing with the hair is a lot less damaging than cracking knuckles all the time. So having longer hair, it's more, I don't know. I'm probably just fucking autistic and not been diagnosed. We have had some rain, we have to give out damp. That was, like I said, I can't be asked getting gear dry, but the sky looks quite clear. Glare off the camera on the roof, I can't really tell. But just stop this for a minute. I'll try my best to get a shot of the river of headlamps in the distance. So, be right back. Oh, dear me. Right, I did say try and get the river of headlamps. Because how much I'm zoomed in, can't see the twinkle and the movement anywhere near as well. This is how dark it is. Definitely a lot cooler than when I arrived. I didn't know there was a waterfall around here. Did you hear that? Other than the wind through the trees, nothing. That's what you want. I've just noticed I can park much further back. Oh, over 20 minutes, not half an hour. Hopefully some of this cloud will pass it over. I might be able to enjoy some stars out the roof. But anyway, time to sign out for a little bit. Once I've had this. It's time to go get comfortable. So here we go. Here we are. That's parcel shelf. Got movie on. I'm settled for a bit of Blair Witch. What other kind of films would you watch when you're alone in woods? Okay. I can honestly say though tonight is needed. It's been an interesting few days, that's all I can say. Even tonight was conjured a surprise in itself. So, let's see how I play that one, see what happens there. Hopefully you can't really pick up the film, but then again, I can kind of edit it out, so at least I haven't got snotty nose. So far, I'm feeling pretty confident with my thinking with the parcel shell. I've got enough room, I reckon. But one thing one thing. As soon as I say one thing, I'll completely lose my trail of thought. Oh, Jesus. I'm quite impressed with myself because I did my usual Saturday mornings and I did start drifting this afternoon as soon as I had something to eat and sat down. It always happens. 6 early mornings on bounce. You do tend to feel it come that last one. When we're not working in the afternoons, I find it more tiring. But yeah, I did doze a little bit, but I didn't let myself go to sleep, not like I normally do. Normally I'm powered up, but I outright refused to let myself do it. So hopefully, regardless of the sleeping situation, I should just be tired enough to pass right out. But really, I'm hoping this idea works. And that's what we want. I'd be curious to see if I get much activity around here during the night. Because it is near a spot where I've camped a fair few times. And okay, I know I'm yawning my head off. But yeah, and it can definitely be seen. Well, the vicinity can be seen from where I've set up. And I've always seen the odd headlight in this area. Between the hours of now and say midnight, maybe 1. On the odd occasions I've stayed up that late when I've been in the area. Okay, getting older. I just tend to pitch up, chill out for a bit, and force myself to stay awake a little bit longer. But anyway, I'm waffling on, as always. Yeah, I think we'll pause it there for now. And probably have a smoke before bed, and then I'll probably chat to you then. And there's a trail on top of this hill, don't worry. We have a fly. We like fruit, don't we? And then I'll probably give you a good night log off after then as well. So until then, I've got got a message to reply to. I'll catch you soon. With you again, folks. Now, I did say with the Skybrock, might get some stars. I've got some stars. Happy boy. Because let's face it, these look like a good starry night. Either way, it could have been better. If we had lightning. Well, we had a storm early hours this morning. Woke me up before my alarm. And it woke me up a little bit too close to my alarm. I can hear an owl in the distance. But saying that, I did see an owl earlier. But I highly doubt that's the same one I'm hearing. And if I'm quiet enough, which I'm coughing away on, that's not going to happen. But there is deer around here. I have got photos of them when I've seen them in the past. But when I did see them, I've been coming here for years. I never saw one. And then that first time, I saw two does with young uns. Which was pretty cool. But I gotta admit, I do envy the Americans with the animals they have. And just being able to hunt proper. That's pretty sick as well. That was one thing I'm curious about. Depending how miserable the weather is in the morning. Depends how early we see folk coming with dogs and shit. It doesn't bother me if they fucking find me a sleeping car. But I will be curious. Dude. Should have brought me there. It's always shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. Story of my life, really. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. But isn't that the case for everybody, really? Because let's face it, we've all got some form of regret, some form of chance we didn't take. As I read out top of my noggin, I can think of three. Well, that's a trail of thought we won't go down. Especially not with me on me Todd. But I think on that note, I shall love you and leave you folks until I'm tucked up, and then I'll bid you good night. Catch you on the flippity. Right then, folks. As you can see, I'm curled up underneath me parcel shelf in me bag, so I get comfy and get some shut-eye, some much needed shut-eye. Been deprived of it as late, my own damn fault, but hey ho, you know. But yeah, I said I'd bid you good night. This is me bidding you good night. And then until the morrow, and I'll see how many dog walkers are here when I wake up. See me getting dressed. Ooh. And my morning tea. I haven't got an empty container. But yeah, folks, it's me bidding you good night. See you in the morrow. Morning, folks. I slept well. I'm not gonna lie, I did sleep very well, really. I woke up with 4 people. You know, some dog walkers and ramblers. Oof. I suppose I should think about rolling a flag and getting myself sorted. I suppose there is one advantage to doing this. A lot less shit put away. No tent tear down, is it? Just me bed. Ugh. I really am sorry about this morning. I'm a million miles away. Yeah, happened, folks. Jesus. I'll give you an update. I've tidied up. I'm probably heading home. So yeah, folks, all fucking packed up. Literally 2-minute job when there's no fucking tent. You never know what's fucking cooking in there. But the heavens have decided to open. Won't surprise me. It's fucking needed though, this wet rain. I feel dry weather be bad. Well, yeah, folks. That was last night's adventure. Admittedly, these ones on my own aren't as fucking entertaining as when Biff's with me and we're chatting shit. Yeah, folks. I'll go take my son home and go fill my face and smoke cakes. Until next time.